I'm actually from a high mountain village called Gunnison, Colorado, where ice hockey is huge and hunting is huger. I've been in sports for a very long time, and I gotta be honest with you, roller derby is hands down, by far, the most physically demanding sport I've ever played. Ice hockey is like sprinting, you know, you get on the ice and you go full bore for 40 seconds, maybe, tops, and then you're off, and you sit for 2 lines, and the next 2 lines go out, and then your line comes back out. Whereas in derby, it's sprinting and endurance all at the same time. Being on that track, especially as a jammer, sprinting for 2 minutes, it's such a long time, actually. And I've never pushed myself in any sport physically like I have in derby, to the point where I've, like, you know, might keel over. We have these handles, like Scald Eagle. It's obviously not my born name, but some people use that as a, you know, it's a double life for them. And so they can step into that role and be that person, that image of whoever that is, and then step out of it. Then there's other people, I would put myself in this category, where we just are who we are, and derby's just another arena where I show all of me. You know, as dorky as I am and just as, you know, hammy as I am, derby is an excellent place for that, actually. I think you're asking me why I play?
No, how do you feel while you were playing, while you were in the middle of a jam? What does your brain do?
Whatever I experience on the track, like, I think I must be having some kind of like animal reaction, meaning the adrenaline I'm feeling of fight or flight is kicking in, domination versus not. All of those things I think feed into a more of my base instincts, which make it fun and like the thrill of the chase kind of deal. That is very deeply embedded in how and why I've been athletic my whole life. I must be getting something out of the thrill of the fight and the thrill of the chase, and that's what makes the thrill of competition is what I enjoy most about being on the track. I think that's why I like athletics. Derby happens to be athletics times, you know, 20 plus community. So it's like the whole schmoll wrapped into one. It's pretty rad. Can you do a nice one? Whether there were 3,000 people out there watching me or not wouldn't matter. I will still play derby till my dying day. Or at least until my body gives out. It's the one thing in my life that I'm most passionate about, which is saying a lot because I'm an archery hunter. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Take a look at that sucker, okay. So this is Willie, old Willie Bob. Harvested this guy in the fall of 2008, archery season in Colorado. Pretty much my crowning achievement in life thus far. I'm not a trophy hunter, so this is like the largest elk anyone in my family's gotten in like 30 years plus in my time back home. And because of how symmetrical he is, like, he actually scored high enough to make the Pope and Young record book. So I'm in the archery record books. 267 and an eighth. Twang, I mean. Obsessive.